Hello, this is Jammin' the Warrior, and I am here with politics at its best. If you saw the news this morning, there was something about North Korea being willing to denuclearize, and I do not believe it. North Korea is a very small country and a very militaristic country, and I am sure they have watched what happened in Tibet from being a peaceful state and being overtaken by China. North Korea is not, will never be, will never be a safe place to be unless our world gets a lot better. North Korea, actually the United States is 82 times bigger than North Korea, which is why it's so important that they are prepared for invasion of their country and a threat to the state of living that they have there. They're also very smart, and I know they know this. So what's happening right now is Donald Trump. He may not be liked in the United States for his words and all of the chaos that people are creating because he says certain things, but on an international level, which is Donald Trump's agenda, it is to increase our respect as a country and to get us back to a place where people respect us. You know, we give a lot. We are world leaders. And what has happened with presidents in the past, these nice presidents, is they give away our resources, we get taken advantage of, we get made fun of, we get mocked. And I know this is a big thing of Trump's because I've read his book. And so here in the United States, we may not understand what he's doing, but on an international level, it makes a lot of sense. So back to North Korea, Donald Trump is why they are doing this. They're considering a moratorium, a temporary ban on their nuclear activities. That's just temporary because all these world leaders want Trump on their side. See? They want it, if Trump says he's going to protect you, he's going to protect you. I mean, sure, there's room for, stuff happens, but technically speaking, he's a force to be reckoned with. And North Korea can identify this. And in many situations, it would be better to have Trump on their side than to have a nuclear weapon. Why wouldn't they do that? They're smart. They're a small country. To have someone like Trump on their side is a win-win. He's a man of his word. I don't think a lot of people in the United States get that either. Quit making mountains out of molehills. I don't get why people think he's lying. Do they think he's lying about these nasty things he's saying? No, he's being the truth. And I think a lot of times agendas, like the Democratic agenda, will get in the way of someone liking Trump because he's got a different agenda. It's happened with me, with past presidents. And so no matter what, I always try to still have compassion for them and to appreciate the unique thing that they're bringing to office. And that's personally worked for me when I saw a disaster coming with past presidents of ours. So Trump is desired by North Korea, so they will consider a temporary ban on nuclear weapons. So what good does that do us? A temporary ban will, in the long run, do nothing for us. What needs to happen is we need to leave North Korea alone. We cannot protect them. And they need to look for the protection of certain territories with a long-term plan. North Korea should seek sanctions that will protect them against their threats. There, going back to the Tibet example, there will be no guarantees in that. Tibet was supposed to be a safe, protected place, and China, which they're a part of, just decided to invade them, and their peaceful, joyful community became a war territory very fast. And I still think North Korea should be pursuing sanctions. And if they have nuclear weapons, they will be a protected state. And Trump should do all that he can, as he will, in the spirit of making things right with them and improving our relationship with them for the future. And who knows, someday it may be possible for them to remove the nuclear weapons. But as North Korea knows, and Donald Trump knows, and I know, that is not going to happen right now. This has been politics at its best. I hope you enjoyed this video, but I am not president yet.